Hello, my name is Blake Green. I'm 17 and I'm planning on pursuing a civil engineering degree, more specifically with emphasis on transportation or water resources engineering. I'm currently a senior at Millard West High School in Omaha, and I've lived here my whole life. I believe that the Scott Scholars Program is the best place for me to pursue my degree for a couple of reasons. I have many goals for my future that are ambitious, such as growing academically and researching ways to get closer to sustainability in my area of study. And the Scott Scholars Program will provide me with the resources necessary to do this, as well as a community to rely on and become a part of building relationships. The most influential mentor in my life is definitely my father. I am lucky enough to have one of, if not the most kind hearted, generous, and smart individuals to influence me throughout my life. He has shown me life skills and many things that I hope to be in the future. He's always giving to others and contributing to the community, many times through no gain of his own. He has raised me with values to become just an overall better person, and he is involved in many charitable organizations and is always contributing to the community through our church, the mentor program for kids with upbringings that may be unstable, and many other ways. He has also built an impressive career. However, he has never let his career get in the way of his family, and I admire that. My dad is not only a mentor in my life, but is just an upstanding member of the community, and in the future, I hope to be half the man that he is. Moving on, I am trying to already make a transformative contribution to society in certain ways I can through volunteering, and I'm trying to build up a reputation as someone who will just do something for the better of others with no necessary gain of myself. After college, I plan to go into the job market and make a transformative contribution through my work. I aspire to be able to make a positive change for my future children and all generations of the future. And I would like to make my impact through either water resources or transportation engineering, like I said earlier. Some areas that I'm interested in solving problems for specifically throughout my future career would be designing, testing, and building effective yet safe ways to transport people and goods. Through this, I want to find ways with little to no negative environmental effects. Um, if I end up pursuing a water resources route, a big idea for me is in the water infrastructure. Certain water sources are starting to regenerate slower, such as aquifers like the Ogallala Aquifer in Nebraska. I want to be able to find ways to control these processes of regeneration more sustainably and effectively. I feel that studying with the help of the Scott Scholars Program will not only educate me necessary to go headfirst into solving civil engineering related problems, but to also use this program to its full advantage to make a positive impact on the community. Looking back over high school, there's definitely lessons that I've learned more than I can count, but I think the most important one I've learned is just failure in general. Um, I have learned that I have to fail to be able to succeed. I think I definitely classify myself as a perfectionist. I'm always trying to get something done perfectly the first time and do it right the first time in the right way, in the exact way that I'm told to do it. Um, this has just given me mental blocks over some of my projects in the past, and it's led to procrastination and some other bad habits. So I've had to overcome this, and I've just learned to embrace failure, and not only to just embrace it, but to enjoy it. If you can convince yourself that you can enjoy something no matter what you're doing, it really helps, and it just you put it into a different perspective, and it motivates you, or at least it does for me. So, in short, being afraid to fail will, at least for me, inevitably cause me to fail worse or fail more often later. I think that I've definitely grown significantly over the last 4 years in high school to just not be afraid to fail. Failing is one thing and is going to happen, but being afraid to fail will cause you just to not try at all. And because of this, I've grown to just go headfirst in attempting a new topic, a new skill, or whatever I'm doing. And it's led me to many triumphs over the years such as fully understanding and learning a subject that I've struggled with, such as history, or even just the basics of calculus. It's also led me to start mastering a sport that I've never played before, and has led to me playing in the state tennis tournament. Over the years, I have really grown to appreciate failure and just get over that mental block. Before I end this, I'd just like to say thank you to whoever's watching. I hope you have a blessed day, and I thank you for your consideration.